Blam, I finally got my box. And I finally figured out how to mount my laptop. I got a little mouse pad too right there. What I actually did was took the rails and recessed them about half an inch too, to give me more room. But as you can see, the laptop kind of covers about 2 inches over the mixer. But that's not that big of a deal. I won't be using. I probably won't be using this channel. This is gonna be my main channel, and it's got a level meter right here. I can still see that, and I won't be touching the trim anymore. And any of the phono slash line inputs. This little sucker's got 2 microphone inputs. Tons of little features I haven't even played with yet. It's got an overtalk feature, a beat assist feature, but that is kind of garbage. It works about half the time, so I don't really need it anyway. It's got assignable channels. This is set to 1, and I have this set to 5, because I'm going to have my wireless microphones on 5 for karaoke. And then it's got 2 volume outputs. Volume 1 is your main, your XLR outs. Volume 2 is RCA out. And we have headphone mix, some return effects. I'm not going to be using any of that stuff. An interesting thing I was playing with is called SPQ, and it basically just, they say it widens your stereo bass, but it sounds more like you get a little bit lower end and a little bit higher end, and that's pretty much about it. So let's take the laptop. I actually started mounting all my stuff. There's my USB. All I have to do is pull that out. That's the mouse. On the back here we have hard drive, sound card, and we're disconnected from the box. So I'll take this and put it aside, and we can look inside of what I got in here. This is going to come out, this hard drive is going to come out whenever I go anywhere. It's not going to stay in the box. I have XLR to RCA adapters, which are like massively huge. I also have my wireless microphones I put in here, and I got the antennas sticking out the top. And there's another one right here that I can pull out, and hopefully that won't kill the range on it. I also put a power strip down there, plugged in all the stuff for the power strip. And let's take a look at the little rack space I have. You can see the wireless microphones. I also have a wired microphone right here, an XLR to a 1/4 inch adapter, and that's pretty much about it. How I mounted this, the power strip, is I took some screws and just screwed it into the side of the case. And the same thing, I actually put an L bracket with a bolt to hold down the wireless microphone receiver, and then there's a screw down in there too. So I think it looks pretty slick. We'll put it back and see how it looks. I still can use 1 microphone channel, because it's just, you see that, got about a 1/4 inch before it touches the laptop, and then I have just enough room for a mouse on the other side. So there you go, there's my new stuff. And I didn't show you how I mounted the laptop stand. I actually screwed that into the case too. So now there's a bracket right here, but that's permanently mounted to the case, and this bracket, which holds the laptop, can move up or down. And this one can also, it's mounted on this pivot bar here that you can, it's got a little knob that you can turn, and this bracket pops out, and you can pull the whole thing out. So I did a little bit of modifying of that. It was never meant to be used like this. It was never meant to be screwed directly into a case. It was supposed to be mounted with some little things that just hang on the side, and you turn the little knob and it tightens it and holds it. But I didn't want that. I want something that I can actually, as of right now, you see all this stuff right here, there's nothing hanging off the sides. I can completely close it up, and I'll do that right now. You just take, this is the fast, I want it to be down and dirty, nice and easy. And you take it, and you got Ta-da! All done. And that's it. I only have a couple cords and cables to hook up, and that's it. So there's my new stuff. And the old stuff is gonna go to the second system, and it's not gonna sit on a crappy table anymore, just wide open, so nobody can mess with it. It's all gonna be pre-connected. So there you go, my new stuff. Practice and enjoy.